Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well and came back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive rank matches. Continue to try to climb up the ranked ladder here, or floor ladder, whatever you want to call it, and suck a little bit less each and every day. But it looks like my first opponent here is going to be an ABBA player. I feel like I say that like every video that I make. I feel like the first character that I, or at least like it seems like it, the first character I run into is ABBA somehow, some way. But all right, you would think I'd be better at the matchup by now, but let's see what we can get done here. Alright, not starting off too hot. Probably gonna get the wall break off that. They do. I tried to backstep and swing. Alright, I'll take that. We'll go low here. Alright, let's back up. I unfortunately did not get my Tatami, man. 6 PM out of the air there. Alright, they're jumping in a lot. I need to keep track of that. Right. Let's catch up the mat. Alright, we'll catch him there. I'm just going to put myself in the corner, don't mind me. Alright, I'm going to shoot here. So I can try to get in on him here. It did not work. Surprise, surprise. Alright, we're gonna get the wall break here. I didn't press a button or anything, so I'm really unsure why I got tagged there, unless that's a low of some kind. Not really sure. But I definitely feel like I was blocking, but that's unfortunate. They're gonna get the first game on me there, which is usually par for the course with ABBA. Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna go low here. Right call, because they did backdash. I got some range on it. Looked like they missed, but alright, let's burst there. Alright, to do a whip there. Oh, I tried to do that a little bit too preemptively. Oh, use the cannon to keep him out. Oh, I thought they were in the middle of an animation, so I did try to shoot him there. Alright, well, I felt like they probably should have got parried there, but I might have did it a little bit too fast, because it did look to hit my parry, though. That's just me. I feel like I should get every parry. Okay, we are in a huge hole here. Did she roll right through that? Of course. Okay. Well, I'm probably dead off this, honestly. Or maybe not. We do live with an inkling of health. And I 6-pieced it wrong, so I'm playing like absolute dog shit. This has not been a good start. And I'm gonna get knocked down to 8, it looks like. I was on 9. And back down to floor 8 I go. Alright, catch him on the backdash there. Alright, so I gotta be able to interrupt him somewhere, surely. I won't. There goes my grab. Let's get him off me here. I did catch him a little bit too far away for a conversion, though. I know they're going to jump and do their falling thing. Okay, are they gonna get the wall break here? Probably, yes they do. Alright, managed to sneak away with the win there. Alright, try to space ourselves a little better than I have been. I go for the parry. I'm going to cross him up again to get out of the corner. Oh, that was unfortunate. I whiffed. Oh, unfortunately, I beat my cannon. Okay, we do have a burst. Gotta keep that in mind. Unfortunately, my burst missed. Alright, probably gonna get the free wall break there. Alright, gonna go for the guaranteed kill here. Hopefully that doesn't miss. Okay, I was able to redeem myself a little bit and win a single game. Still it's a set though, which is unfortunate, but game's the opponent, I'll be back when I'm fine. My next match. Alrighty, looks like I have found my next opponent here at floor 8, so hopefully I can get back up here, or up to 9 if I can manage to bring some games to better. But looks like my first opponent at 8 is going to be an Unica player, which I've actually not seen a ton of since release week. I guess the new hotness has kind of worn off a little bit. But I'm not like a tier list guy, so I don't really know how good she, quote-unquote, is. She seems pretty solid to me, but take what I say with a grain of salt here. But we do manage to get the first game on the board. Alright, they jumped above my standing slash. That slide eats me alive. I forget she has it. Alright, take our turn back there. Alright, they'll probably get the wall break. Alright, this is going to be a huge uphill battle here. I think below. This might be too far to confirm. It is. Oh, that's right. That fucking thing goes up instead of across. Alright, back up here. I unfortunately did not get my parry. I thought that might clash. Alright, there was more to that, clearly. Alright, see. Oh, what a trade. Alright. Not trying to jump too much. Alright, managed to hit him there. Please don't mess up the Okimi. Alright, I'm not sure what they tried to do there. I went for the gun because I panicked. I was ready to do it on any sort of activation. If anything, it just managed to work out there. They probably should have beat me. Alright, they like to start off that little slow jump. God, she has ridiculous range though. Alright, knocking her in the air there. Whoa, that DP has a huge range, to say the least. Alright, just keeping them away here. Alright, go for the gunshot. I should have expected the DP. I really should have. Go for that and go low here. I love the Kabari input, go figure. Yeah, that gun like has to set. That's gonna be too far away, aren't they? Yep. Alright, I think I can take my turn back there. Alright, let's go ahead and burst here. I was not sure what side I was on, unfortunately. Okay, well, they get the second game on me here, and they tie things up at 1 apiece. Let's see if we can manage to win the set, though.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's back away. All right, we'll take the parry there. DP. I tried to Yankee jump there. Tried to do the cannon. I gotta expect that low there more. Alright, they get the first round on me here. That's right, I gotta remember she has that well as well. Alright, gotta keep in mind the slide. That's what eats me up more than anything else. I unfortunately didn't get my 6P. Alright. Oh, I got sniped. Alright, managed to get the hit there. Unfortunately, didn't get the rest of that combo. Alright, we'll take the super and the wall break. This might kill, maybe. It does. I wasn't sure if that would kill or not. I unfortunately did get my parry there. We do get it there, though. I was just blocking. I'm not exactly sure how I got hit there at all. Alright, fault heavy. And to connect, I dropped the combo, though. Wow, that had some reach. Fault heavy. I more or less just shot there to kind of keep plus range, but they did try to interrupt me with the button, and it did not work. Alright, well, that was a really close set there. And managed to come away with the win, and managed to win the whole thing 2-1. But a good game to the opponent, no way back on it fine. My next match. Alrighty, looks like I found potentially my final opponent here, and it's going to be a GoldLewis player, and that is a character I've not seen in a very long time. And I'd be willing to say this is the first GoldLewis I've seen since I started this little Guilty Gear Strive comeback that I've been on. But yeah, I've not seen GoldLewis for a very long time. I don't know if he's still the menace that he used to be, but probably still pretty good. I would wager to bet. Maybe, I don't know. Probably still be good enough to take me out, but let's see if we can remember how to play this matchup as Baiken here. Alright, GoldLewis, see what you got. Alright, yeah, that's that wind back that he does, that was the move that always ate me alive, and probably still will. Alright, we get the wall break. Now, I gotta remember that he is heavy like Temkin, so some of my combo routes may not exactly work like they should. That's right. What damage? Alright, we go low here. I guess he didn't have that move before, so I guess this is wild assault. Goes pretty decently far. Gotta keep that in mind. He backstep. Oh, he went low. I literally just let him walk up and throw me there. Alright, let's not flood the Tatami. I think I get hit by the Oki. I messed up the rest of that combo. Did I hit him? I guess I don't have to make contact. Maybe I just gotta be swinging. I see he's got the chain gun still. Go low there. Alright, he got hit. And we managed to space out the medium slash there and take him out. I don't know how I won that. I had no health to speak of, and one bad hit would have taken me out there for any hit at all. All right, we get one game in this GoldLewis. See if we can make it two. If we get the run back here. They do. Okay.
Duel 1.
I'm gonna jump actually. Right. Wasn't right, wasn't wrong. Alright, just don't let him get in. Remember, I'm a little bit faster than he is. Alright, that swing works as an anti-air. God bless. Why does that do so much damage? Alright, I might have did this too quickly. Yep, absolutely did. His moves are just instant. I don't even feel like I pressed a button there. Damn.
Duel 2.
Standing slash. Hit the low. A little bit too far for me to hit it right. Alright, go to the other side of him. That even confused me. I wasn't sure what what side I was on. Alright, that was not enough for the wall break. That was. I'm gonna go low. Alright, go for the gun. Was I not blocking? I'm just standing there blocking. Okay. I'm not exactly sure why I got hit there, but here we are. Alright, managed to hit him with the medium. I was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, we traded. Alright, managed to interrupt him with slash. This might be too far. It is. Alright, catch him with the low there. Yeah, that move is instantaneous. Holy shit. Alright, let's get in on him here. Go for the super just because I didn't know what else to do to kill him. I wasn't sure if my normal BS combo that I do in that corner would have had enough damage to take him out. I'm lucky I didn't flub the super input because I usually do 99.9% of the time. And we get back to floor 9, the same video that I lost it. Surprise, surprise. Alright.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, they backdash on me there. We get the parry. Go low here. Alright, a little bit too far away to do anything with that. Alright, tried to mash there. Alright, the move must be plus then. That move's eating me alive. I need to pay attention to how much meter this guy's got. That was what. Should just did the super there. That was a little bit too far away. The super would have guaranteed the kill. I don't know why I didn't do it. Alright, a little clash in the parry. Still had the desired effect. I didn't get hit, so. And then I flub with the Tommy input. Surprise, surprise. Alright, managed to hit him there. Alright, good blocks. Alright, we're gonna do a cross up to Tommy. Alright, he saw that coming my way. Alright. I think he fell a little bit shorter than what he intended. And we managed to pick up the win there because of it. Alright, well, a long time since I've had a 3-0 set. But I didn't expect any sort of matchup with GoldLewis to go this way. But good games to that opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.